graphics and all this crazy shit for the mixtapes and just keep shit current. You know what I'm saying? And I, real quick, my staff, I had Karen Civil.
Yes, you did.
I had
Karen.
Yeah,
he was an intern, baby boo.
Karen Civil. I had
UnKasa girlfriend. That's who you was, boo.
Hit the like button as y'all come in. If you ain't subscribed, if somebody sent you to the channel, subscribe, show some love. I'm trying to hit 15,000 subscribers. The next plateau after I'm trying to hit 20, the next after that's 25. We gonna stair step these subscribers. We're gonna do it in a politically correct way. You know, ain't nothing but pies over here, positive internet energy. But I'm gonna set the record straight on a few things, and I'm gonna do it in a classy way. Because when you talk loud and outright, you don't get your point across. When you want to get your point across, you got to speak eloquently, intelligently, with clarity. You know what I'm saying? We're going to start it off. Shout out to Hell Rel. Shout out to J.R. Ryder. I'm very proud of you, brothers. I love y'all niggas to death. Keep repping. Y'all did some boss man shit. Getting y'all masters back. That's boss move shit. Hope y'all feed y'all families very well off that. Hope more doors and opportunities open up for y'all. We came from the dirt together. Any signals was ever crossed, my apologies. I love y'all. Y'all did some boss moves. This ain't even about y'all. This ain't about y'all. This ain't about dude. This ain't about this. This is personal. You know what I'm saying? I watched the interview. Dope interview. Like I said, salute the Duke, salute the JR, salute the Hell Rel, salute the Jim Jones. I love his podcast. Let's wrap it out. Mano, Jim, Fab, my brother East. Love you. I fuck with everything niggas do, right? Excuse my language. I was watching the artist interview with the diplomats, and you know, I'm not gonna even get into lies and no lies. I'm not gonna, cause I let niggas tell whatever they say. I'm not gonna even get into the lies. I ain't come up here to address no lies. I ain't come up here to address no deceit. I ain't come up here to be malicious. I'm coming here to state facts and truth. I heard Jim say, look, if you want something to say.
Anytime. So if y'all ever felt any way, I would like to hear it.
No, we don't take it personal.
I'm not a fucking angel.
We don't take it personal.
And I know I partook in this mission like everybody else, but I was at the head of the threshold. You heard?
Bro, your fight.
I was here.
Fight.
This was, you heard? It was 1-2. I was 2-1. You heard? Like,
yeah.
It wasn't nothing that went on that I wasn't aware of. You heard? Whether I agree with it or not, I was aware of it. And
I know you ain't gonna invite me to artist because niggas don't really mess with me like that. Don't know why. Never did nothing to nobody. Always rep. Got this shit tatted on my arm. Got my plaque on my wall. My chain even saying Diplomats the day the album came out. All that. Check this. Yo, Jim, what's been a problem with me and you, bro? Always looked up to you, always admired you. Why you always been hating on me? Why you always shit on me? Why you never fucked with me like that? And I always been a little bro, repping the flag, making sure I rep properly, not making niggas look bad. Always put in my work. I always put in my work. Always put in my work. When I couldn't eat off the Diplomat plate, we went and created Purple City. Shout out to my big brother Shice Bub. Congratulations to VP A&R at Baby Grand. Shout out. Salute. VP A&R at Baby Grand. Shout out. Salute. Boss moves for 2026. But Jim, why you always hated on me, bro? Why you always shitted on me, bro? You said if anybody want to say something to you, you might have did things wrong and well, Well, I'm gonna let you know I always love you, but I'm gonna state things that you did to me and said to me over the 24 years I've known you. Right? Take a shot at me on your show. Like I said, even when I did Child That Got Murdered, when I did the location, I said, Jim never fuck with me. That wasn't malicious. I just said, you never fuck with me on a level. You never embraced me like you embraced the other artist that was down with the set. Right? So, y'all took a funny style shot at me. I ain't gonna say that you took a funny style shot at me through somebody trying to make me the butt of a joke of somebody I haven't spoken to in 2 decades. Me and Karen ain't have a relationship in over 2 decades, 20 years. The last time I seen Karen, my little brother was like 4 or 5 years old. My little brother's like 23 now, 24. And the only reason y'all taking a shot at her because she's working with Max B. Shout out to Max B and the whole EMG Love, my brother Hafi, everybody over there, Block Live, everybody over there at MMG Doche. Shout out to everybody. Go get the Purge 7 is out right now. Right? The only reason y'all took a shot at Karen because she's working with Max, right? Then y'all take a shot at me. Why are y'all talking about a relationship me and her was in 20-something years ago? Let that woman be at peace. I never said nothing I never even state nothing about Karen Sibley. She's a beautiful girl. She did a thing. I watched that girl come from the dirt, just like all of us, and make something out of herself. I'm very proud of Karen Sibley. I have nothing but utmost respect for that female. You always want to put this bird in the sky for everybody and everybody, but let me just state some facts over the years how you treated me, right? Jim used to tell me things like, yo, you alright for a nigga that bombing on the block in the park in a cypher, but Juelz is really nice. He's really a nice rapper. That shit used to discourage me as fuck, because all I wanted to do is be down with the set. Why you always try to discourage me? Why you always used to try to shit on me, tell me Juelz was better than me, and just like, that's not something you're supposed to do to an older brother. It's not how you guide niggas. That's not even tough love. That's just hate. Why? Because I was a better MC than you? Why? Because I rap better? Because I had the clout in the street as a rapper, which you probably wanted? I've been busting my ass since I was 9 years old. Got my first record deal at 13. Got my first major record deal at 19. I didn't come in on the game on y'all guys' back. I've been doing me. When I met y'all, I was just getting out of the deal. $1 million deal. I didn't come in on the game on y'all guys' back. I've been doing me. When I met y'all, I was just getting out of the deal. $1 million deal with Black Crown Records. Shout out to Barry Hankerson, Jomo Hankerson, rest in peace, Von Zip, Jimmy Henchman, Haitian Jack. I was around all them dudes, Bryce Wilson, Roslyn Brogdon. This is a fact. 1988, I had a major deal on Black Crown Atlantic Records. Facts. $1 million deal. 19 years old. I didn't come in on y'all back. I never did any insubordinate shit. Never dissed none of my niggas. Never dissed y'all. Never did nothing. Even shit was bad. But you used to tell me shit like that. Like, you just nice for a nigga on the block. Or how about when we got the Purple City deal and we was at Juelz studio? If I'm lying, I can die right now. This is on all the air in my daughter's lungs. You told me you was hating and you was mad that Purple City got a deal.